Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. It may help you. In my previous video, I shared with you some ideas about success, how we can look at success. Some of the ideas, I'll be sharing in this video. Now see, in one of the ideas, there was a funny explanation or funny way of looking at success. That was of course my answer to the question asked by my student. The answer was it is a beauty next door you want to go on date with, and every time you find that she is actually going on date with somebody else. Okay, though this is a funny answer about the success, there is a hidden idea in this. The idea is we always look at success in relative terms. We look at somebody who is successful. This businessman is successful. This industrialist is successful. IPS officer, IAS officer, any whatever. It is entirely your choice or the person you come across. Even celebrities also. So when we look at successful people, and then we think about success. Now, is there anything wrong in it? No, that's not I want to say. There is nothing wrong in it, absolutely not. But again, it is what I mean in that funny explanation of what success is. You always find it going on date with somebody else. So we always either try to compare ourselves with somebody else. We think about successes of others and then try to define or have our own idea of success. What I feel is, rather than having or looking at those who are successful and based on their success, having our own idea of success, I want you to look inward. Just look within. Think about what is your idea of success. I'm not saying that it will not match with the idea of success of others. It may match or it may not match. But all I insist on is the idea of success should be your own. If you want to define success for you, define it by looking inwards. Have your own thoughts. Listen to your inner voice. You will definitely get something within if you want to define success based on your instincts. So what's wrong in looking at those successful people? There is nothing wrong. You should look at it, but only for inspiration. Just because somebody is IT professional, very successful professional, drawing huge salary, you should not run after that as this is the success I want to go for. No, not necessarily. See, you may come across a brilliant person, an IAS officer and an IPS officer. Well, he has attained that success, he's enjoying that success, this is what you feel, and maybe then you will have your own idea of success as success means becoming IAS officer, becoming IPS officer, or becoming industrialist, or earning this much of money. Rather than that, I want you to look at how they become successful rather than what is their definition of success. If you come across an IAS officer or an IPS officer, then I am sure that person will share with you different ideas about or different ways in which he prepared for the examination and how he attained that success. So his success should be an inspiration for you. His success should not be the base on which your definition of success rests upon. No, your definition of success should come within. So once you have your own definition of success, you will always get inspiration from various people around. And this is important because when you have your own definition of success, you are always at peace with whatever success you attain. But if your definition of success is based on the success of others, then there is comparison. And once there is comparison, there is no end to it. If you compare with one person and you want to reach to a level or to a point where that person has reached. When you reach there, you will find another 4 people with again different levels of attainment or different levels of success. So you will never be happy, you will never be content, you will never be satisfied with what you achieve. If you want to follow your dreams, your definition of success, you should define success on your terms. So that's why I say just look within, ask yourself, what is your definition of success? If inner voice tells that definition of success for me is IAS officer, UPSC examination, cracking the CAT, well, follow it. Just because somebody has done it, don't define success based on that. Our success, our definition of success, our idea of success should not be relative to the success of others. Success of others should be the inspiration to you. Now, when you try to get inspiration from others, especially how they have succeeded, then I am sure entirely different picture emerges. Because when you look at people, those who are successful, and talk to them, well, they'll come up with different ways in which they strive, they work, how they worked hard to reach to this level. So it is all about the hard work. It is all about sweat and blood. That is what the investment is. When you invest your sweat and blood, maybe you will reach to success. But if that success is what your inner voice has told you, then you will always be at peace with it. Otherwise, if you are not following your dreams, you are not following your idea of success, you are actually following idea of somebody else, then you may reach to that level, but that success, you may not be, after achieving that success, you may not be contained, you may not be enjoying that success which actually you dreamed of or you expected that you would be ecstatic and you will be enjoying. Because once you go to that level, probably you find others, because you have developed, or you are into the habit of comparison. So every time you compare, well, your success actually vanishes. You are not able to enjoy your success, you are not able to be at peace with your success. So if you want to be at peace with you, then have your own definition of success. This is extremely important, because this is what my experience is. When I look at other people, or many, in fact, I too was the victim of that comparison also. When we look at other people, those who are successful, we try to think about ourselves not as a failure, but we actually land in the gray area between failure and success. We know that we haven't failed, but somewhere within we know that we haven't succeeded, and that success, it is based on the success of others. So in this video, I have insisted on having our own definition of success, having our own idea of success. And of course, this matches with the idea behind this channel. I'll be sharing with some thoughts, I'll be sharing with you some ideas. It is up to you. Now, what I am saying, as I said in previous video also, is not the final word. The final word you have to write. And you can write the final word, but looking within. Honestly ask what you want. What is your definition of success? Whatever answer you get, that is your dream. That is the goal. Try to pursue that. And I am sure you will be successful, because this is your idea. This is your definition of success. And I tell you, even if you do not go that far, still you will always be content that you followed a path that came from the inner voice, that was told to you by your inner voice. So friends, have your own idea of success. Don't have the relative idea of success. Relative idea never leads to satisfaction. It doesn't give you the peace of mind. So after success, if you want to enjoy peace of mind, if you want to be satisfied, if you want to be content, I personally feel that you should have your own definition of success. Thank you very much for watching this video. In the next video, I'll be again sharing with you one more idea about success. So again, all ideas in one video, neither it is possible nor I'll do. Let us enjoy it one by one, give a thought to it. But if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button. Please subscribe to my video and also switch on the notification by touching the bell. Thank you friends. Thank you very much.